Hello.
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 I was wondering if there was a Ross Neilsen around there.
I'll see if I can find him. Hang on one second.
I would appreciate that.
I think he's on the third floor in the library. Just one moment. What's happening?
Not much. Just, hanging out at a radio station.
Yeah, is that fun?
It's as fun as it tends to be.
As fun as it sounds.
Yeah. What's going on with you?
Well, we're relaxing at our Kelowna compound. Carl's folks have an awesome house that overlooks the lake, and we got in last night and they took off this morning to go see their daughter.
So you're trashing the place.
We have the run of the roost, yes.
Yes.
Party at Mom and Dad's.
Excellent.
They have a nice deck that's bathing in the sun right now, and Sean's whipping up some sort of chicken cheese stick sandwich thing.
You guys are the best eating rock band in the world.
There's no question.
So you've had some adventures, I think, lately. I was checking out the blog, and you guys have been dealing with some storms and madness.
Yeah, yesterday was very unpleasant, and Sunday night we left Edmonton Sunday to go to we were going to do this straight through drive to Kelowna, and we went via Jasper and Highway 16 and then south on Highway 5, which brings you out around Kamloops. And we got to a place called Blue River, and we had to pull over. I was actually asleep in the back, and I woke up, and I looked out the window, and it's just like a scene from Star Wars in hyperspace. Snow flying everywhere. Sean was white-knuckled and obviously not having a good time. Yeah. So I said, hey, why don't we get a hotel?
Enjoy the beautiful Blue River.
Yeah, so we checked into the old Sandman Inn and had a bite to eat and proceeded to drink our faces off in 2 hours while the bar was still open.
That's what you do with a snow day. That's what I always did in elementary school.
Totally. I mean, you stay home from school, you're bound to hit the booze.
Yeah, man. So you didn't miss a show, at least?
No, we have 3 days off, so our next show is tomorrow in Nanaimo.
And then where you go? Nanaimo, Victoria, and then you're out here? Or?
No, it's Nanaimo, Parksville, our favorite named pub on the entire tour, the Rod and Gun.
That is pretty good.
In Parksville. And then Saturday we play Joe's Garage in Courtenay. And... no, that's Friday. Saturday we play in Tofino.
Saturday you're here. Halloween, man.
That's right.
It's going to be off the hook.
Oh, it is going to be off the hook. We can't wait.
I'm pretty excited. I can't wait to get a couple of girls to get their hands on you and dress you up like zombies, get the makeup going.
I was going to ask if you know someone who would hook us up like
I know some girls that will touch you.
Nice.
Hey, but what I've done is I've downloaded some old public domain zombie movies and stuff that and they got a new projector down there. Oh, so I'm going to be projecting zombie flicks onto you guys.
That's so awesome.
Yeah, so this is going to be a heck of a party. It's going to be off the hook. We're already selling tickets like crazy down at the Dockside Pub.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
So I'm expecting good things.
That's great, man. Well, we're stoked to hear that. Yeah, it's we went and saw Zombieland last week.
Yeah.
Celebrating. It was awesome.
Well, I figured you guys would be into the zombie thing after our chat when we did the Mears Island thing.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I told you this when I was out there before, but I up until recently was scared of zombies.
and so what was the moment? When did the fear of zombies?
Well, I mean,
when could you manage to go see Zombieland?
Sean and Carl are obsessed with zombies, and rightly so, I guess, if you're going to defend yourself when the zombie apocalypse hits.
Yeah, you got to be ready.
But they forced me to watch all kinds of things you would never want to see, and zombies is certainly one of those things. So it was only a matter of time. Sooner or later, I had to face my fear, and I figured Zombieland for my first theater-watched zombie movie would be apt.
The zombie gateway drug that is Zombieland.
That's right.
All right.
Yeah.
So you're going to go straight from fear of zombies to zombie rock and roll. I like it.
Pretty much, yeah. I feel that I've confronted and I don't know if I'd say conquered yet, but I've definitely confronted my zombie fear. And I mean, it's not like my fear of spiders, which is totally irrational. This is a bona fide fear.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've got one of those fears of horses. I don't know why.
Horses, eh? Well, I'll tell you why, because they're great, big, freaking animals.
Yeah.
And they do what they want.
Yeah, their feet are made out of rocks, and they're smart enough to know that if they kill you, they take your stuff.
That's true. I didn't know that part.
I swear they are. I swear. So, I'm excited, man. Halloween is going to be great. It's going to be a ton of fun. It's going to be great to see you guys.
Yeah, we can't wait.
And you're staying over the extra day.
Yeah.
We got some surprises going on during the Olympic torch thing. I'm so glad that you guys are going to be able to stick around for that. Thanks to the Way West, of course, for making that all of this possible.
Yeah, the Way West kicks butt.
They do. They totally do. Actually, they got a new general manager down there, Joe, so I'll be able to introduce you to him. He's really cool and had a lot to do with making all this happen. Yeah. So Heidi's still there as food and beverage manager. So things are going really cool here in town, and it's going to be fantastic. Now, you broke a guitar.
Yeah. I broke my number 1 guitar.
You rock too hard.
Well, every once in a while, there's one tune in particular that sometimes causes us to freak out. And sometimes the guitar takes a beating on that tune, and it hadn't for quite some time. But in Edmonton on Friday night, I ended up getting in a pretty good tangle with it. And it was towards the end of the set, so the next two tunes, I think I just played my regular guitar.
Yeah.
Or my other guitar, I should say. And then the next day, we went in to do the matinee at Blues on White, and I put the string I broke on, I put it back on, and ran my hand down the neck to put her in tune, and I could feel the spider web break in the back of the neck, so just below the headstock, right around the 1st and 2nd fret. So that was disappointing. But I'm happy to say that my number 2 guitar, the Green Hornet, stepped up large on Saturday night and rocked hard. And no,